Alrighty, let's do start with rogue algorithms. That's a good one. You know, algorithms that are just rogue. And of course that was wrong. That includes many of our own companies. Well, you know, that's not quite right. Unfortunately, I think it takes a disaster like the one in the editorial well, you know. Stop there. Wow, actually got something to work here. Nice when things come together, when a plan comes together. It's not surprising to me that many online, well, you know, I don't know. Privacy is important to many people in the world, despite all of, well, you know, they're updating laws when, you know, various companies, SQL Server world, there are very few, ran across a post about life at Stripe, and I've linked it in the editorial, you can check it out. But there was one benefit, well, you know, I don't know. One thing it really lacks is horsepower, and I need more if I want to, well, you know, something. Oh, this thing keeps failing right at the end. Fortunately, it's the end. Those of us that are in information technology are constantly it looks like things are not going to work, so maybe I shouldn't try to do anything else. Wow, something's broken horribly here. It's called mining and algorithms. I didn't really need to do that, but I did. Always willing to learn how to write better code, or you know, something. When I look at companies and just stumbled there. Managers should actually be pressing so hard to get every project finished on time. Pressing. What if you shelved all your work? Well, can't talk apparently. Oh, it broke again. All right, here we are. Hi, welcome to the Voice of the DBA podcast. I'm Steve June. Well, you know who I am, but I don't. And of course, it's not working, so that's a big bust. Did I get the title right? I don't know if it did. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. We are connected. Connections are good. One of my favorite shirts. I love VMware. Yes, I do. VMware is great. Works great for me, at least. I don't know how long it will actually continue to work in the future. And, well, you know, because, well, you know, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't have a good reason why. However, as we continue to upgrade our servers and the machines that we use, well, you know, something. And we've got to be more efficient. Otherwise, the amount of data might even outstrip the processing. Well, you know, I don't know. And we've got to write more efficient queries because, you know, even the advanced in processing power might be outstripped by all the new data we're gathering. Well, you know, I said that backwards. We've got to write more efficient queries because as the data grows, it might outstrip, well, you know, I don't know. I'll have to weave that piece at the end in. All right, now that I fixed my mic or messed it up or something else, we're going to do 3 rules. 3 rules are good, right? 3 rules. But this is take 1, but 3 rules for take 1. Take 1 for 3 rules. Link to post in the now take 2 for 3 rules. I messed something up there completely. And I'm going to be done there. We're needing more and more of it all, well, blah, 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 blah. The emphasis was all wrong there. And that was lickety split. That went fast. That's good. I like that. Manage all this storage. Wow, this is really fast. Whew. Compress stuff. We want to compress stuff. That's what we try to do. When I played rugby, right? You compress the other person into the ground. Almost as bad. Well, no. Data worms. Effective data administration includes backups. I would really go so far as to argue that that's my argument. I would go so far as to argue that the most important part of actually managing data is backups, is something. I don't know what I'm doing. For the most part, as long as I've been a data manager, however, that might be changing as the world this. All right, we're going to waste time. Well, we're not going to waste time, but we're going to talk about wasting time and see if you waste time. Do you waste time? I don't. I try not to. Well, I do some. The world doesn't glow, it grows. Not glow, grows. And I didn't make many mistakes. Yay! That was actually a pretty smooth editorial. And that's where we're going to cut. All right. I'm going to do the whole thing again. Doesn't have to be an athlete. Doesn't have, I don't know. I don't know anything really. We're going to do another one again. This is a retake. Take 2. All right. We're going to do rewrite. I'm not rewriting this, but we're going to, the title of it's rewrite. Rewrite. Do it again. Again. I don't know what's again. Security expert Dan Kaminsky says that we need a fundamental change in the way we write code. I've linked a little interview in the editorial that talks about, I don't know. I don't even know. However, in the world of security, software, blah, 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 blah. I kind of stumbled at. What you might have, blah, blah, blah. We're getting there. It's coming. It's coming. I also know that election takes place in a relatively short time frame, which often doesn't really leave you a lot of time for testing, especially if you have new ideas along the way. Apparently, there wasn't a lot of testing that didn't get done in this system, for sure. The article talks about many of the same things that I've actually seen mentioned in the past when applications don't work as expected or there's a problem. Lack of training, dearth of hardware, tooling that doesn't work, various other things. All these have been reported for years in all different kinds of software engineering journals and articles. So maybe more analysis won't help. I doubt that even a high-profile failure will convince the manager of any internal, something. So maybe more analysis really won't help. I doubt that even a high-profile failure like this is going to convince any old average manager of any internal software development project to spend more resources or lengthen their timeline to prevent the problems with their application. I think like most developers, managers are eternal optimists, at least when it comes to software being completed. Doesn't matter what their past experience is. They never seem to learn that pushing for faster releases or cutting features or limiting testing or anything else will end up showcasing a good product for the customer. Will usually end up showing something poorly. Let me know what you think, though. Steve Jones for the Voice of the DBA podcast. And my thing died, so I'm glad I'm done. I'm done. I'm just done. I'm done. Alrighty, we're going to do trade-offs. This or that. Actually, it's this, that, or this. I don't know. Trade-offs. Need to get loose. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like it at all. I recently went to Denver to this, I don't know, something. And we'll stop there. I ran across, well, we got that done. From the title, I was thinking that this would actually point out ways in which people avoid work, or, they try to waste time at work, but,